Hello and welcome to Kelowna Now Live. I'm Jason Mann with Jim Check, and we have your afternoon headlines, starting with this one from a police watchdog clearing a police dog and its handler.
So the dog cleared the other dog? Is that how it works?
Yeah,
I guess the
technically,
IIO cleared the Mounties of any wrongdoing in an incident in Penticton where a police dog was used during arrest. That happened on May 16th, 2023. I guess the cops pulled up, and there was like 4 people there. 2 of the females were in the truck, and then the one man
who was a known
got
offender.
caught by the cops, and then the other guy tried to run, and they said, Rover, go get him. And I guess the dog, unsurprisingly, won that race and took down the suspect, who suffered serious lacerations to his face and left forearm. Which required hospital treatment, I guess.
Once they set those dogs out, that's...
Those dogs have done some amazing work out there too, and there is some people out there that say sometimes that the dogs are a little too aggressive, but
well, wait till they see the Boston Dynamics robot dogs coming our way.
Oh my God, I've seen those. Yikes! I'd rather get arrested by Optimus, Tesla robot, than one of the ones from Boston Dynamics. Tell you that. Not that I want to get arrested by anybody, but
Transportation Safety Board says a fatal BC crash linked to undetected helicopter defect.
Yeah, they just said it was an undetected defect deep within the engine of the helicopter that caused that fatal crash in North Vancouver last year.
That was in Port McNeill, I guess.
A crash of a Hughes 369D that went down near Port McNeill Airport, killing the lone occupant, the pilot.
A BC advocate says a shameful law that allows parents to hit their kids could soon be repealed.
Yeah, so this is there's some people that they sponsored this bill that wanted to go to the floor of the Commons on National Child Day. And they wanted so that parents and school teachers or any person standing in the place of a parent who feels they're justified in using force by way of correction toward a pupil or child, that force, they just want children to be hit. And, like half the people in British Columbia say they agree with that, the hand shouldn't be raised to the child. And then the other half still think, that spare the rod, spoil the child.
Yeah.
As a child, I didn't like the hitting thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think I was in school when they finally, I think I was in grade 7 or 6 when the strap was taken out.
Yeah, and it was just out before I went to school. So I got to hear stories of my dad growing up with the strap, and I was terrified by the thought of that.
Yeah, I mean, I never, I can't remember anything. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I know my brother suffered some stuff at the hands of my dad, but
yeah, no, and that's the thing. I mean, there's sort of like probably a line somewhere along the way. I honestly don't know how you could adjudicate that in any meaningful way. I mean,
I get what people are saying, like, hey, stay out of my business and my family, but I also think as a child.
Yeah, as a child, you don't want to be hit, and certainly not in a way
right,
that's what would be
smarter people than us will figure it out.
Right, like that is a tough topic.
Yep.
Christmas Market Mania in Penticton, and it all gets underway this weekend.
Yeah, and you're invited. So I think it kicks off Saturday morning at 10. Multiple fronts.
There's Cleedon, I guess. Also, they've got
there's a bunch of stuff going on. Yeah, cool stuff. Yeah.
Hundreds of childcare spaces opening at Central Okanagan schools in the next coming months. That's good news.
Yeah, and British Columbia has funded nearly 600 new childcare spaces in Central Okanagan. According to the province, 250 of those spaces are already open, and 350 more will debut this winter and next spring. They're located in 7 different schools throughout Kelowna, West Kelowna, and Lake Country.
Yeah, and you can see one. I think one of them driving on Lakeshore there at Anne McClymont. I think that's the look. That's sort of, if you see a building like that, all of them I think are kind of built the same.
Here's more on that carbon tax.
British Columbians increasingly opposed to a carbon tax. This is what a recent poll says.
More than twice as many British Columbians are opposed to the province's carbon tax and support. A new poll suggests. Do you have that graph, Nick, at all, or that? No. According to the survey commissioned by the Canadian Taxpayers Federation, 49% of the people are against the levy. Yeah, well, I mean, we kind of have it here, though. Oh no, we don't. Sorry. I have it. We see it You can't see it. So there's that.
Well, can they see it at Kelowna Now?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, well, how about that?
You can go there and have a look. You can go on kelownanow.com and have a look. Again, 97% of the energy in British Columbia comes from clean sources. When's enough enough? Like how much punishment do we need to get that last 3%?
I think
You know what I mean?
people are starting to ask that question.
I mean, yeah. This one's a good one.
Oh, man. Okay, here we go. BC man calls 911 about kids with invisibility cloaks in his home. Just told to get some rest.
Yeah. A little active imagination there, I think. Eh? He reportedly told the officer that the children were wearing invisibility cloaks and had kept them awake all night. I wonder what else kept them awake all night. Something was going on.
Oh, dear.
Hey?
I'm not sure how that made it to the news, but
Sure, rocket ships. Well, they must have been listening to us this morning when we talked about the rockets.
oh, big news here. Logan Peskett to go to the Pats.
Is that big news? But hey,
I
it's
don't
news
know.
anyway.
Well, it's big news considering we were just talking about. We almost were prescient and predicted this, I guess.
Yeah. Well,
Regina Pats takes. What do we get?
it's just a pick. Yeah, in exchange for
Right,
draft picks.
right.
So nothing. Nothing right now. How's that?
And Kelowna skaters shine over the weekend at a home event here.
Pictured here is the young lady that came in second. Gabrielle Jugnoth opened the event with the lead after the short program, finishing second overall with a score of 135.89.
Amazing.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
There you go.
Young shining star. Way to go.
Yeah, so I think you can take that picture down now, Nick. Auction.
Yeah, let's if we can get the auction up. Here we are, mid-month. Still lots of items to bid on, and still not too late for Christmas gift-giving ideas. So here you got to, shop the community, local businesses, without even leaving your door.
There's a spa there. And it's 110. You don't even have to get special wiring.
Which means so it's going to be more energy efficient. It's one of these new ones that's more energy efficient.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Well, there you go. But 110 that alleviates, because I know when I did mine, I had to pay somebody to come out there, and I paid like $1,500 for them to put a new breaker in and then
Right,
run the
yeah.
line and all that stuff too, right?
Yeah, no, they're starting to make them more.
And now my
energy
hot
efficient.
tub's done, so if anybody wants a free hot tub, they're welcome to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you just got to come get it.
Anybody
it's not
got
working, though.
Got a crane? Anybody?
It's
It's
not
not working.
No,
Oh,
it's not
jeez, that's not a deal.
Well, it was during the COVID thing, and then the board fritzed out, and then there was a little bit of water left in it, and there was no way to heat it, and so then it froze and cracked it. And I was going on about my hot tub.
I'd rather
Anyway.
talk about these freckle tattoos.
There you go.
My
Is that adding tattoos or taking them off?
it's adding. So it's a thing. My wife actually is very not distressed. She's actually I think happy about it now. But when she grew up, she said that freckles were not a positive attribute.
Yeah, people want to get rid of freckles.
Yeah, but now
Now
it's
people
all the
wanna add
rage.
them.
It's all the rage.
Jeez, I had a crush on a girl in grade 5. She had a lot of freckles.
It's a cute look.
Man,
Come on.
that's what I'm saying. I had a crush on her.
That's what I'm saying. I get it.
There you go. There's the Kootenay Lake contest. I don't know if you can pull that up, Nick. Look at that. Nick's on the ball. I think it closes at the end of the week. So if you haven't entered yet, enter. I mean, look at that.
That is from the from the main pool, and of course.
It's at Ainsworth Hot Springs.
Oh
yeah.
man! And if you haven't been to Ainsworth, that's not the only pool. They have that
They have
pool.
the cave too.
Yeah, the cave, which is so cool. It's
Yeah. And the cold plunge. So you go in the cave, get hot, go in the cold plunge, and then go in the hot pool.
and enjoy City of Nelson. It has so much to offer, and we don't get out to the Kootenays near enough. I love it. Nelson is just such an amazing town. I've had many a good day and night at the Hume Hotel there, and this plane ride looks like it was a blast. Can we hit that? Yeah, check it out.
Yeah, you can go to flykla.com and you can book your flight. And it takes you up and down the lake. It's a pretty big lake.
Yeah, very cool. Very cool. You can enter to win a couple nights stay at Ainsworth Hot Springs and this dreamy
And,
weekend
pretty soon they'll
getaway.
have skiing out there. They've got a few mountains out there.
Yeah, Whitewater.
And red.
Yeah, Reds, well, they're both really unique. They're amazing.
Yeah.
A little more rustic, although Reds become quite a bit more developed.
Yeah, no, it's a beautiful area.
Yeah.
And then there's a few hills on the way there, including Big White.
Well,
Big White's on the way.
and I hear we are looking forward to a Big White opening yet possibly here by the end of November. So,
No way. And then we're going to have
Very
Big
excited.
White come on and do the snow report, I understand.
yeah, every week we're going to have
The snow report.
snow report on.
Awesome.
All right, and our weather forecasted will get down to chillier conditions here tonight, around -2, and more sunshine on the way tomorrow.
Get your winter tires on.
That's it. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock with all your news headlines to kick off your day and the weather forecast and lots more.
Lots more.
Till then, if you
Till
get
then.
a chance to subscribe to our newsletter, KelownaNow.com, or to this channel, whatever you're watching, YouTube or X.
Have a good night.
have a
Stay
great-
safe.
Thank you.